Mm-hmm. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, everybody, yeah, yeah. Rock your bond. Hit the like button coming through the door. Hit it coming through the door. Let's go. Hit the like button coming through the door, please. Hit the like button coming through the door. Y'all make sure you hit the like button coming through the door. Let's go. Hit the like button coming through the door. Hit the like button coming through the door. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? I want to see the like button, man. Hit that like button. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with the chat? Hit the like button coming through the door, y'all. Waiting on my moderators to come in. What's going on? What we doing? What's up, no nonsense? Y'all hit the like button coming through the door. I need as many likes as people in the room. Right now I got 12 people in. I only got 2 likes. It's behind the chat. It's behind the actual chat button. You're going to have to move the chat button to get them likes up, man. Got to get these likes up. The super chat is the IE network. Please donate to the page if you can. Thank you very much, no nonsense. There we go. Hit the like button coming through the door. Your boy Heaven Hollywood. Heaven Hollywood TV. Sponsored by the IE network. Like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell if you haven't done it already. Hit the like button, man. Let's get these likes up. Yes. Merry Christmas, Miss Marvel. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button coming through the door and go check out my latest video. What's up, Jimmy Ace? Go check out my latest video that I dropped about these rappers out here. If you're an up-and-coming artist, rapper, or R&B artist, you need to check out my latest video. Check out my latest video, y'all. If you're a new artist out here, check out my latest video. Rapper, R&B. You check my latest video out. Right now on the IE Network. Hit the like button, y'all. Come through the door, please. What's up, y'all? How was y'all's Christmas? We're gonna get into this, all this Christmas fuckery, Christmas buffoonery. Thank you, baby DD. Remember, hit that like button, man. As many people's in here, I got to see the same amount of likes. I got 19 people in here. I need 19 likes. Don't cost you nothing. Just hit that like button. Just hit it as soon as you come in because the chat button is going to probably be covering it. So you got to move the chat button in order to hit it. I know you do no nonsense. He be telling me. I appreciate y'all holding him down. I don't know what's up with his audience. Like, he got great content. I'm sure there's people who love movies, so I don't know what their problem is. Hit the like button, man. Come through the door. I need as many people in here as likes. We're about to get to it. Merry Christmas to everybody. Okay? But Christmas is now over. Hey, Nessie. So if anybody saw my latest video, go check out my latest video. I'm going to probably drop about 5 more videos before the morning about all the different trending topics going on. Busted. What's up, Jayla? Shout out to Black Tea Blog. They've been hitting me up on a regular. Just trying to keep up. And I'm definitely gonna hold her down. Black Tea Blog, you can check her out. But I also let her know she wanted me to know, ask me why this was happening. Really quickly before we get into everything else. This whole Nicki Minaj situation. Now there is a white blog. This is what I was afraid of. There's a white blog on YouTube, about 200,000 subscribers, who has now picked up this story. Hashtag surviving the petties. It's a white popular subscription, and since they ran this story, they've gotten like 1,000 more subscriptions in a day and a half. So if you want to go over there and bomb off in the comments and hit the dislike button or what have you, the page is called This Happened. That's the page. This happened. And they posted this, and now they have other white blogs, a lot of white blogs follow them. So let's hope this is where it stops. What's up, darling? hit the like button coming through the door, please. Many people's in here. I need to see the same amount of likes. Like I said before, you can check out the IE Network for the videos that I'm putting in. I'm be dropping about, now I'm not going to say 5 more. I'm going to drop 3 or 4 more for tonight. I have me a cup of coffee when I get off of here. Make me some videos. We cut this down so I don't get no ding. So, again, we're not going to talk too much about what's going on. You can check the video out. I gave you the gist of it. But I did see a couple of blogs, they pump faking on it. Like Spill the Sugar. I'm like, ain't only a pump faking. I'm not giving no dudes no chance to say nothing. Because they know that the rumors are going around. They know the rumors are going around. They know people are talking. They know what they're doing. Ain't no need to give them no pass. That's where I do disagree with Spill the Sugar. I disagree with giving them an opportunity to come up with a lie. Bump that. It's true. It's true. All the DMs that were sent to them, sent to me, I made sure that they had the same amount of DMs that I had saying the same thing with screenshots of people talking about getting their money taken from these old head rappers. Y'all setting the old head back. Y'all making us look dumb. And what it's making you look like is making y'all look like you broke. That's what it's making you look like. It's making the old school rappers look like they broke. Yeah, it must be the holiday spirit, because I'm like, why are you giving them an opportunity to speak up? You know what I mean? Yeah, Flossie, that is lame. You are charging artists who really don't got it. They trying to come up. That's why they trying to make music. They trying to come up. And for you to say, oh, give me 500, give me 800, give me 1,000. You know how long it takes for these artists that are funding themselves to come up with $800? And then to give you the $800 and you just scam them with no bearing whatsoever on how much damage you're doing to their pockets, to their confidence. You don't even care. And then they wonder why the younger artists don't have no respect for them. Thank you, no nonsense. Y'all, if y'all gotta move the tab button, hit the like, please. I need 36 likes. There's 36 people in here. Yes, Jayla is a mixtape scam and a versus scam. And I know for a fact it happened. I was just waiting around to see. But my nephew, who I promoted on several occasions on my page, my nephew got caught with the brat scam. See? My nephew believed in the brat, and the thing is, he didn't come to me first. If he would have came to me first, this would never happen. Because I would have put a phone call in. So my nephew, who's been trying to work hard to get put on, he's producing. My brother producing it. That's my brother's son. Pretty much funding everything for him, funding his videos and what have you. And the brat said, send her $800. One thing, the boy ain't really experienced in the game. I told him, son, don't never cash out these niggas nothing. You can't keep no record. Send them a PayPal or do it on a credit card. That way you can dispute. Do not send them a cash app, cash, or something like that. You can't do that. You have to pay them in a form that you can dispute later on if need be. PayPal, and even better than that, a credit card. These rappers around here, Jadakiss, Redman, of all people, that hurt my heart. Redman, the Brat, Bow Wow, them four so far, and they said there's more. It says a whole bunch more that know that they're gonna scam these artists, and it's hard to eat right now because of COVID and this, that, and the other. They know they have no intentions on giving these rappers no verses. Louise. Hey, what's up, y'all? For those just coming in, hit the like button coming through the door, hit the notification bell, come to the door so you don't miss any videos. That really makes these older rappers look bummy and look cheesy right now. You're supposed to be setting the standard for dudes that's coming up the pipeline now. And even if you don't got it, you can at least fake it till you make it. You can make them think that you know what? Have people think like, people should not be saying, yeah, he broke, just from spending a few minutes with you. These 90 rappers, there's only a couple of them with the swag that you make that they look at them and say, okay, they still got money. But when you come out here and you scamming people and you putting big promos like Jadakiss, the Brat, put it more than once. Oh, who should I work with? Tag a dope rapper. Those are the promos you need to watch out for. Tag a dope rapper. Less work. Less jerk. They about to jerk you out of your money. Come on, some less work. You mean less jerk. These rappers are out here, and like the person said in the DMs, it's like it's like an OnlyFans for rappers. It's like an OnlyFans because they making that kind of money in one day. They charging people. Just imagine if you get $800 from 15 people, and more people than that done sent it to them. Done sent them that money. You getting $800 a day from 15 different people? Come on, man. These rappers right now, If they saying, "Oh, I'm gonna sign you," just look around. Look around at the rappers that are out and popping right now. All you need is a cosign. You don't need a sign. You don't need them to sign you. All you need is a cosign because it's all about buzz now. It's all about buzz. In 2020, 2021, it's all about buzz. It's not about getting signed. It's getting that cosign. What's up? What's up, Rika? What's up? You telling these artists, you telling these artists that you're going to give them a verse. They go and give you their hard-earned money. Man, give them that verse. Send the verse. Redman was saying, because we all know Redman DJs. I'm highly disappointed to hear this about Red, one of my favorite rappers. Redman saying, "Oh, tag a dope rapper." They all say the same thing. Beware of those promos. Tag a dope rapper. Oh, get a spot on my mixtape. Okay. He didn't say he's gonna give you verse. He's hosting a mixtape. He's gonna give you a spot on the mixtape, and he'll give you a shout out and be like, "Yo, this, that, and the other." Cool. Person send him the money. He don't put. He say the mixtape. Oh, the mixtape got this postponed. They come up with all these excuses not to put the music out. But the thing about Redman is, him and Meth had the same amount, around the same amount of money, same amount of opportunity. They was in movies together. Their net worth at one point was almost identical. So why doesn't Redman have money to this day? Redman can go out there and sell his own music, get on a streaming service like Erick Sermon did, and stream his own music. He has enough fans that can keep him eating for the rest of his life if he do it right. Why are you out here scamming people who look up to you? Why? The Brat, and it doesn't really surprise me about the Brat. The Brat's married to a scam artist. People forgot about that. When he said the Brat, I said, "Uh oh." I said, "Are you sure? How'd you send her the money? Did you get a receipt?" No. Just happy to be there. Just happy that somebody said they're gonna do this and the other. And I don't blame the guy. I don't blame him for it. My nephew don't know shit about the music industry. All he doing is making his raps. All he's doing is making these raps. That's it. So he had no idea about the music industry, and he definitely didn't think dudes from the 90s, all he hears about is how the 90s are the golden era of hip hop. And he looks up to all these 90s rappers, Redman, Method Man, you know, Fab is really a late 90s rapper. All these dudes, Jadakiss. And you mean to tell me it's y'all that are gonna take their money after you made them think they were gonna get on a mixtape with you, or you were gonna give them a verse? Make sure you hit the like button. I need as many likes as people in here. We almost there. We got 36 people in the room. We only got 29 likes. Get them likes up. If you got to move the chat button away, get them likes up. It's behind the chat button for all y'all don't know where the like button is. That's why I always say hit it when you coming through the door. I don't think the industry making them do it. I think these niggas is making themselves do it. I think they're making themselves do it by calling out these indie rappers and making these indie rappers think that they're gonna do something for them. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. These people out here, like I said, then the old head be, oh, these young dudes don't got no respect. They don't have no respect for the old school. Yeah, look at what y'all doing. Look at what y'all doing. They don't have to have respect for the old school. Y'all need to have respect for them because it's their game right now. It's a young person's game. So you really need to ask them if you still trying to be in the game, if your legacy speaking for itself is no longer good enough, and you want to be in the game and try to get money with these young niggas, that definitely ain't a way to do it. Right. Well, as far as the youngins flaunting the rented diamonds, that's all the industry. That is all the industry telling them what they need to do to push this agenda, telling them to buy the jewelry. The industry knows that a lot of this jewelry is fake, and if it ain't fake, it's rented or both. They make sure that comes with the package. Here's some gold. Here's some diamonds. Put them on. The only jewelry out there, chunk jewelry, that you see a lot of, that's real, is Slick Rick. And it ain't rented because he's had the same jewelry since the 80s. Slick Rick is the only dude out there that all them jewels belong to him. Yeah, the Jews selling jewelry at his birthday. Oh my God. Exactly. You want respect? You gotta earn respect. And you're not gonna earn respect by scamming these people. The hell wrong with you? These rappers is out here. Y'all supposed to be holding it down, making money. Y'all dudes in the 90s was making way more money and selling way more records than the dudes of today. The dudes of today is really just selling singles. Y'all was selling millions and millions of albums. Redman, if you gotta be out here scamming people, then you better find some other hobby or something, brother, to make you some money, cause you are too important to rap to have your name mixed up. All of them people are. Jadakiss, the Brat, and Bow Wow. That is four very prominent and important names in hip hop. If you're writing a book of hip hop, right? You really can't write the book of hip hop without either one of those four names. They're all equally important. Bow Wow. You can't write the book of hip hop without Lil Bow Wow. He sold the most records for anybody but before the age of 13 years old in the history of rap. So you can't write the history of rap without including Little Bow Wow. He holds a record for the most records sold before a teenager. Jadakiss. You can't leave Jadakiss out as much as the LOX done brought to the table and the lyrics that the LOX have. You can't leave J2 Noir out. What about the Brat, the first female rapper to go platinum? The first solo female rapper to go platinum. You can't leave the Brat out. And Redman, you can't write the history of hip hop without including Redman. These are four important figures in the history of hip hop. And they out here scamming people. Oh, it's not a good look, man. Minus, what up? What up? What up, Minus? The bottom line is this, man. The bottom line is this. When you have four prominent figures, you got four prominent figures in hip hop, there should be no reason why their name is mixed up in scams. But they're told to wear those jewelry and wear those designer clothes because that is going to influence the youth and say, oh man, they got Gucci deals and Armani and this and that. Oh man, I gotta get that. I gotta become a rapper. Look at all the love they get. Look at all the free clothes. Look at all the women. Look at all of this, that. But they're told to do that, and they're made to do that. And it's sad. A lot of these dudes nowadays, stuff is rented. Like I said, the only jewelry you should trust is Slick Rick. Slick Rick had the same jewelry. You've seen people borrow Slick Rick's jewelry. Even Drake. Slick Rick rents out his jewelry to rappers so they can perform with it during their concert. He rents it to them for a price. Yeah, $200. If you want to wear this, you can wear it for the night. Give me $200. I'll be at the concert. As soon as the concert's over, return the jewelry to me. He did it for French Montana. Ghostface has done it. I've seen Drake with Slick Rick's jewelry on. He'll rent it out to you and you can perform in it. Because his stuff is real. And it's really his. Multiple Christmas trees. That's all right. Nah, I'm good off that. No, that's only for the folks with money. The main scams and upcoming should avoid. These are the main scams. Number one, and they shouldn't even be having them anymore. Number one, a manager that is charging you. That's the first thing. A manager that's charging you, or someone who said, oh, you're in artist development and they're charging you. That's a scam. Because your manager should not be charging you for studio time. So if there's somebody said they're gonna manage you and they're gonna get you put on and this, that, and the other, they like what you're doing, they want to invest this, invest that, whoop, 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 and then say, okay, meet me down at the studio Monday, and bring your wallet, bring your checkbook. It's probably $300 or whatever. No. If you're coming to me saying you're gonna sign me, you're interested in me, I'm not coming up to the studio with no money. I'm coming to the studio with no money. I ain't got no money, bro. You said you trying to sign me. Why I need money? That's a scam. This one here, the mixtape scam. Another scam. Oh, send me this amount of money. I'm going to put you on my mixtape. If that happens, do not send Cash App. Do not send cash. Only give them money you can dispute. A credit card or PayPal. That's it. And if you send them the money in PayPal, do not send friends and family. Do not send friends and family. If you send them money for PayPal, this is a jewel, so y'all need to listen. If you do send them money through PayPal, don't send it friends or family. Send goods and services. Because if you send friends and family, if you send it to them, friends or family, and it don't pan out, you're not getting your money back. Because PayPal looks at it as you send it to a friend. When you send friends or family, that means you know that person. So if they scam you, you're not going to get your money back. So send it to them, goods and services. At least that way you can dispute it if they ever pull the Oakley though. Number 3, females mostly. If a dude said, let's work, I'm going to do your pictures. Right? If he says he's going to do your pictures, a photographer, more times than none, he's going to try to sign you to GTDE. He's going to try to sign you to get this dick entertainment. The photographers are now the new DJs or new managers. Those photographers that be like, hey, ma, let's work. That means let's fuck. So for all the girls out there that want to get into the modeling game, you want to be an Instagram model, you want to be an Instagram public figure, or what have you. Let's work means let's fuck. The photography scam doesn't really work as much as it wants to because of Instagram and because females really don't need a photographer anymore. They got their own camera. So the photography thing is pretty much dead. It's really hard now for photographers to scam these women. But hell, Facet been doing it forever. I still think he is this the sweet one. I still think he's a little sweet, but he tried to play it like but I know a lot of girls be willing to they think if they get a picture and get the facet brand on their picture, they're gonna blow up because he's had so many successful models um, go on to bigger ventures. You don't need a legit photographer. You just go get a legit camera. Go get a legit camera phone. That's all you need these days. You don't need photographers because people are no longer really hiring models. People are hiring influencers. People are hiring people that have nice, clear Instagram pictures and a whole bunch of followers. And they're giving them these gigs because it's easier to pay someone who is not a celebrity. They're just like a personality on the internet. That's what everything's coming to now. They're going to stop paying these big actors and actresses who want 10 million, 15 million, 20 million, and they're going to go and get the most popular person on Instagram. And they're going to say, they're going to lowball them. You want to be in this film? We'll pay you $2,000. Now you given a top Instagram model or Instagram personality $2,000. She's gonna bring the same crowd that freaking Angelina Jolie's gonna bring, because these YouTube influencers and these new Instagram thoughts, they be having more followers than Angelina Jolie. You look at some of these Instagram followers, 12 million, 13 million, 14 million followers. Instagram thoughts. Instagram thoughts. You don't even need faces anymore. It used to be when you were producing movie, television shows, whatever, they would say, get a famous actor, to make an appearance, to make a cameo. If you can get one face to make a cameo, that could carry the whole show. You don't need that anymore. You don't need an actor face or a person who's familiar with acting. Most definitely, always have your lawyer. If you are trying to get your kids into the game, do not discuss anything without a lawyer. Do not try to be your child's lawyer if you have not studied law. And watching every season of Law and Order does not qualify you to discuss contracts. Just because you watch every season of Law and Order, don't make you no damn attorney. Because you're going to go there and they're going to finesse you out of your child's royalties, and hell, might finesse you out of your child. That's right, I said it. You leave there and you ain't got your child with you. You got a check. What's up, Reese? You come there to the audition with your child and some clothes with a change in. You leave there with a check and no child. It's happened. It's happened. Nowadays, you don't need managers. Nowadays, these girls don't need these managers like what's the dude's name that was Karuti's manager that people say he's just a pimp? Jacob York and all these people. You don't need these people. Girls that are on OnlyFans, they don't these escorts that had agents and you don't need an agent. Instagram is your agent. Instagram is your agent. PayPal is your accountant. You don't need no accountant. You don't need no manager. You can manage your own stuff. Instagram is your agent. Instagram is your booking service. You don't need to hire a booking agent. Instagram is your booking agent. Instagram's your booking agent. All these girls, oh yeah, talk to my man. For what? Why did you have a manager? Why do you have a manager? All you need is social media. Social media got different apps, instant manager, keep this number and keep that number. Why are you giving a manager 20% of your earnings for? For what? You don't need no manager. Well, we're talking about when you're first starting. When you're in the game, you don't have a deal yet and stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. But if you have a social media presence, you don't need no manager. Only people doing it on a bigger scale, signed artists or whatever, then you can have a management company just to manage where you go to make money. But the thing that used to kill me is these porn stars when we be trying to do interviews with them and get them on a live or whatever, and you hit them up and they say, talk to my manager. What? You fuck for a living. The only jobs you're getting are fucking jobs. So why do you have a manager? You know what you do. You know what you do. You're a porn star. You play in X-rated films. So why do you have a manager? To manage what? Who you fuck? A lot of people just want to say manager because it makes them feel like they're more important. Talk to my manager. But you don't need that. You know who these girls pimps should be now? OnlyFans. OnlyFans is your pimp. You know why? Because you can't see what you want to see until you pay OnlyFans. Once you pay OnlyFans, OnlyFans then opens you up, no pun intended, to the world. You gotta pay OnlyFans. It's just like a pimp. You can't, you're not gonna get this hooker until the pimp gets his money. Once the pimp gets his money, then he's gonna send the hooker. That's OnlyFans now. So all you strippers out there, you don't need a pimp. It is now digital stripping now. Digital stripping. Digital escorting. If you are a woman and you look somewhat decent, I'm sorry, you should not be broke in 2020. If you're a woman, you look somewhat decent, you should not be broke in 2020. Do you see these ugg mugs and these ugly ass chicks who's out here getting bread off of OnlyFans? putting their old big ass ugly feet on camera and getting money for it, or going topless, showing their big ass titties. Come on, man. Y'all women should not be broke in 2020. These niggas is locked down. And they paying out the ass to see OnlyFans. Why you think OnlyFans stock went up? You should not be broke. And I don't want to hear all that. I'm not gonna be doing that. You fucking niggas for free anyway. Most of y'all out there fucking a nigga for free. That ain't gonna do it. It might take you to freaking Chili's every now and then. Oh, it's Friday. He take me to Chili's on Friday. I'm gonna give him some pussy. You fucking them for free anyway. You might as well go let some strangers look at your damn pussy and paying you $20 a month. I'm looking at all these girls, these OnlyFans, they pulling in 21, 22, 23. Like I said, my friend, this female pulled in 23,000 in 1 month. The first month of the pandemic. The first full month of the pandemic. She started halfway through the month. She didn't start at the beginning of the month. She started halfway through the month. And by the end of the month, she made $21,000. These men are paying this money. They can sit and say all they want about, oh, I ain't paying for no. They want to see these females. They want to see females. They want to feel exclusive. They want to feel exclusive. They want to feel exclusive. So that's what people have to watch out for in this rap game. Remember something, man. You don't need anybody now in music. You don't need a manager. You got YouTube. You don't need a videographer. Everybody got a phone, a camera phone now. An iPhone 12 or whatever. These things are like movie cameras. All you need is a decent camera, and you can go get Joe Schmo to hold it there. Here, don't move. Hold that camera there. There you go. You just filmed the video. Saved yourself thousands of dollars. Go get your boy to hold that camera, and then get another one to hold it from another angle. Boom. You hold it from the front, you hold it from the back, so I can get two different angles. Hold your phone still. Don't move your phone, fool. Save yourself thousands of dollars. You don't need no videographer no more. You can film your own music videos. Because nobody cares about videos anymore, so they're not putting that type of money into it. So if you film the video and throw it on YouTube, as long as it's a visual, people don't care no more. It's not like the 90s where people really looked at videos like, oh, that video's dope, where people couldn't wait for the music video to a song. Signing to a production company. That is AKA a slave deal. You will be in a deal forever and you will never get out of it. You see all the problems Cardi's having right now? Cardi signed to a production company. The first manager. He was a manager and the production company. Signing to a production company, jammed up New Edition their whole life. Their whole life. Every time they signed a new contract, they was trying to get out of the old contract. And that all started with a production company, aka a slave deal. A lot of dudes, the production company is GTDE. Telling the girl, oh, you don't have to pay nothing, you just get this dick, and I'm gonna make you a star. But I didn't sign no paper, no. You signed the GTDE. You've been getting all this stuff for free. You got to give up something. Get this dick entertainment. So please avoid these scams. You can be successful. You just gotta avoid the scams, man. But for all these people out here, these up and coming rappers or artists, do not listen to these rappers when they're saying, "Yo, tag your best MC." Don't even go over there. Number one, they got so many people DMing them. The chances of them seeing you are slim to none. Oh, tag the dopest rapper you know for $500. These niggas are not doing verses for $500. They're not. They're not. These dudes ain't doing verses. People like Jadakiss and Redman, they're not doing verses for $500. Peace and blessings. They're not doing verses for $500. Trust. But I want y'all to go around and tag whatever blogs on YouTube and whatever and put these rappers on blast because they are setting back old heads. Put their ass on blast. It hurts me to think that Redman's involved in something like that. Like I said, one of my favorite rappers. But I saw all the DMs. I saw all the people in the comments, the screenshots of people in the comments, and people was like, it's like Jadakiss got 2 or 3 people. People in Redman's comments saying the same thing. Yo, he's scamming niggas. They taking their money, and the mixtape never comes out. And the thing about the brat is, like I said, not surprising. She married a scammer. She married to one of the biggest scammers in ATL, Big Booty Judy. So if she go and marry a scammer, who's gonna say she ain't scamming? Industry, there are no friends. Scamming the brat, looking flabby and sick. You can always tell. The ones that ain't looking that great, like Red. Red don't look like he got bread like that left. And he really should. Redman should have some money. Number one, he don't spend it on a lot of stuff. Right? And it was just in the early 2000s that he made How High. Him and Meth was on the same level at some point, but then Meth decided to take his acting more serious. Meth decided to take his acting more serious. So that's why I believe, and on top of that, Meth kind of stayed relevant over the years. So that's why I feel the Mets still got bread, and Redman, I mean, he don't look broke, but rappers like Jadakiss and the Brat, you see the Brat filing bankruptcy, coming back, flabby and sick, all out of shape. Bow Wow ain't got money like that no more. He's not really on TV. He ain't selling no music. So if it's not for the money that his mama saved up for him, where's Bow Wow getting money from? 106 in Park ain't walking through them doors no more. Where is Bow Wow getting money? He's on Growing Up Hip Hop. What's he getting there? 1,500 an episode, if that. Red is still part of Death Squad. Erick Sermon getting his money. Erick Sermon, shout out to my boys, EPMD. They older than Redman. And EPMD, they making records in the 80s. But guess what? Erick Sermon started his own streaming service. He finding ways to keep money coming in. Went and started his own Spotify or whatever it is. Of course, he don't have as many artists on his streaming service that he does, but guess what happens? He's got his own streaming service where he streams all his music. So for every million streams, for anybody who wants to put it on his website, that's like $9,000 for every 1 million streams. And he sends it out to Spotify, to Apple, to all these other places. If he getting 1 million streams a month, right? If he gets 1 million streams a month, $9,000 a month for a rapper who's not really in the game anymore, $9K a month times what? 12 months in a year? 12 months times 9, 18, that's over 100K. And it's his money because it's coming through his streaming service. So he don't have to break nobody off. That ain't bad when you're not really in the game anymore and you're making $5,000 to $9,000 a month and you ain't even really doing shows. That'll work. That'll work. If you sit there and you're somebody like EPMD who's in their 50s now, right? They're in their 50s now. And they're getting let's see, he's getting 5K a month from streams. And all he's really doing is going to his computer. 5K a month. And he's making more than that. He's making about 60K a year to do nothing. There's some people out there breaking their backs and they ain't pulling in 60K a year. So there's no reason for these rappers in the 90s to be scamming these people. There's no reason for it. Find ways. There's too many ways with the internet to make money. Especially if you got records. If you got records that people know and people played. The industry, there really are no friends because the old heads don't really mess with the new generation. But when the old heads are doing stuff like this, they wonder why the new generation don't mess with them. It's like you here trying to scam artists on the come up. Why don't you do that to rappers who already got bread? Because you know they're not going to fall for it. So y'all make sure you go out there, tag all the blogs, tag all the YouTube channels, and like I said, I don't know if G gonna post it, when she gonna post it, but I'm already posting mine. I'm not giving them no. They've already had a shot to respond. They knew this was gonna eventually come out. Far as Iggy Azalea goes and Playboy Cardi, I really don't feel sorry for Iggy because Iggy Azalea should know. These new age rappers, the dudes that you're older than, you were just a conquest to them, Iggy. You're just a conquest. The only reason why, he begged for a baby. Yes, because we as men have egos. And we know, especially at the point where you're one of the hottest in the game, look-wise. He want to put something up in you. He want to dump in you. So you'll have to be jammed up with him in some aspect for the next 18 years. And really for the rest of your life. See, we as men feel as though if we're the baby father, that gives us a forever pass to that pussy. That's how men think. Because I'm the baby father, so it don't matter what happened from here on. I get a free path to that pussy whenever I want it. So sure he gonna beg for a baby. You're Iggy Azalea. You're Iggy Azalea. So now he don't put a baby up in you. That gives him some sort of name. Oh man, Iggy, she bad. Now you gotta deal with him for the rest of your life. But that baby did nothing for your relationship. He still kept cheating. He's still not even really in the kid's life. Ain't really thinking about the kid. Now the initial thrill of it can wore off because you ain't got no records out. You're not hot no more. You just hot in looks and got a fat ass. And probably got more money than him, or at least as close. So that initial no more off. These dudes are always going to try to jam these women up with a kid. I'm telling you. because that makes them feel some sort of claim. And then what happens? They leave the girl. Now the girl talking about, oh, pay child support, oh, this, that, and the other. Oh, yeah, take care of your son. But you knew that was going to happen. You knew that was going to happen. It's not really that they want you. They don't want you like that. They want the person that you are, the name that you are. They want to be connected to that. Then when you get in your 40s and then you start ballooning out everywhere, then they're going to be trying to act like they ain't got nothing to do with you. See, but the only thing with Scott and with Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner, I guess that's a good comparison, but it's not like Travis is broke. But you know, Playboy Cardi, like Iggy Azalea is the bigger star. And I guess like I said, yeah, Kylie is a bigger star than Travis, but not like Travis is absolutely broke. Travis had 8 million streams last year. 8 billion. You know, Travis definitely got some money. But I do get your point. Yeah, I get your point. So these people be out here trying to give these like they did Amber Rose. Dudes want to be attached to Amber Rose, so they throwing kids up in her. So they will Amber, no matter what happens, is always gonna have to be attached to them. The only person that didn't do that was Kanye. That's what Kanye was tired of that pussy, trying to get rid of it. Where's Khalifa went? And you'd be wondering, like, why are these men going to the same women just getting passed around? Because we want to be connected. These men want to be connected to these women. These men are group. That's what the TV show Groupie is about. Our TV show Groupie. It's about how the actual groupies have the man as their groupie. That's what the TV show is about. How the groupies, how they go to the school to be taught by this female who's made millions of dollars from being a groupie, and now she is now opening up an academy, a groupie academy, and she shows them how to flip the narrative and make the athlete, the rapper, whoever has the groupie, how to make them your groupie. That's what the Groupie TV show is about. Coming in 2021. So these dudes, Amber Rose finished with one dick. That's why Amber Rose never stays without a man. That's why Amber Rose is never single. Soon as she got out of it with Kanye, she was into it with Wiz. Or Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush came after. Well, Reggie Bush was all. That was all just to get Kim back or whatever, to pay her back. Jumped into it with Fab for a while. Right after Fabulous, here comes Wiz. It's like these niggas can't wait until that split second. Oh, she don't. Let me look. She still got dick in her? Oh, shit. She still got dick in her. I'm going to wait. Come back 2 months later. Oh, You still got dick in you? Damn, still got dick in her. I'll wait. Come back a month later. Oh, she ain't got no dick in her. My turn. All these women around here, why are you waiting on Amber Rose? That's why Amber Rose is never single. These men ain't out here looking for women who don't got, like I said before about that newscaster, right? Now, we don't know what she did in her private life, but I know this. I ain't seen no rapper or nobody say they fucked that newscaster. I don't see her being a pass around and shit like that. So I'm like, but yet, and she's available, and she's single, and she's thick, got her own thing going, but don't know rappers want her. They would rather go get Lyra Galore, somebody who 8 and 9 and 10 different rappers on Smash. Lyra, Drea. It's the same chicks. Lori Harvey. It's the same girls. Amber Rose. You got a thick ass newscaster over here who dying for attention. You can tell, dying for attention. But you gonna go wife up Lyra Galore, Drea, Tahiri, Erica Mena. How many dudes done went and wiped up Erica Mena since she first came on Love and Hip Hop? Dudes done wiped about 5 or 6 dudes done wiped up Erica Mena. It makes no sense. These dudes go and go behind. Rick Ross was engaged to Lyra Galore. Rick Ross was engaged to Lyra. Niggas couldn't wait until Rick Ross was no longer with her so they can go run behind Rick Ross's funky ass and go smash Lyra. They couldn't wait. So Iggy Azalea, I don't feel sorry for Iggy at all. She's putting Playboy Cardi on blast. Oh well. Don't feel sorry for her at all. Now you stuck with a kid because this dude here, you thinking that because he had one record out and was hot for one record, you thinking, oh man, you're going to have a baby by him because he's telling you all the shit you want to hear. And now even after how I definitely don't feel sorry for it, even after all the stuff he did and said, oh, this man was literally over my house yesterday telling me, look, oh, that's interesting. Why was he over your house? Why'd you let him in? Why was he over your house? If he ain't shit and he's not doing that, not doing this, why is he over your house? Hello? So You allow, as my mom used to say, she must love it. She must love it. She don't do nothing about it. That's what my mother's explanation was. I used to never understand. We used to always sit around and be like, older people, their explanations are always simple. Like, oh, so and so got her ass beat again by her husband. Oh, Monica that lived on 34th. Yeah, her husband beat her ass again. Almost killed her. This, that, and the other. Everybody be like, damn, I feel bad. You know what my mom used to say? She must love it. Like, she must love it. How you gonna say that? Who loved getting beat up? She don't do nothing about it. So she love it. I never used to understand that when he was younger. Like, don't say that. What woman likes getting beat up? Right? Never understood it. And my mother be sitting there like, I don't feel sorry for her. She must love it. Like, is this the first time? No. Is this the second time? No. Third time? No. She must love it. Because if you didn't love it, you do something about it. Guess it makes sense now. Remember, insanity, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result. That's the definition of insanity. A lot of women going around, y'all talking about y'all can't find a man, this, that, and the other, oh, blah, blah, blah. I love them bad boys, though. That's why you don't have a man. You got to have a bad boy. Maybe you need to change it up. Maybe you need to go and not look for a bad boy. I don't like dark-skinned men. I don't like light-skinned niggas. Well, maybe you need to start liking a light-skinned nigga. Maybe you need to start liking the opposite. Maybe you'll find somebody. You got to be willing to make adjustments, especially as you're getting older and now you want to settle down and this, that, and the other, but you only want to date one type of person. It's not going to work like that. It's not going to work like that. It's very rarely that the person, and you can look around. That's why you look around and be like, damn, how'd he get her? Or, oh my God, she can do so much better than him. You rarely find the person, the type of person that you date, it's rare that you see them person end up with the type of person that they set out to have in the beginning. It's rare that you're going to check all the boxes. I want somebody good looking. I want a brunette. I want them medium size. I want a non-smoker. I want a Baptist. She has to believe in God. She has to want children. She has to work. Very rarely that everything that you set out for in the opposite sex, do you get it all? Very, very rarely. What's up, Reese? Very rarely do you get it all. Oh, I like a man who's at least 6'2". I don't want no short nigga. I like him dark skinned. I like this. Oh, I like money. He gotta have some money. He gotta have this, dark skin, tall, you know, and then you get all that, but he whoops your ass. It ain't gonna last. You get all them things, because I know a female who did that. She used to only date bodybuilders and dudes that were in the gym, and they had to be bigger than her and stronger and taller so they can overpower her. And when they're walking in the street, they'll look like the type of dude that you'll look at and like, damn, I ain't fucking with Shorty. Look at that nigga she with. She used to always go after guys like that. A friend of mine. But then she kept on seeing it didn't work. Wasn't working. Either they were getting too jealous, putting their hands on her, trying to control her. But she didn't like that part. So like I said, you was getting all the looks of what you like, but these niggas was controlling. If you go out and get a nigga because you wanted them to look like they in control, guess what's going to happen? They're going to control you. That's what you went looking for them for. You wanted to feel, oh, like, you see that big nigga over there? They just love saying that. Women love saying, you see that big nigga over there? He don't play. They always love saying that some old big nigga is crazy. And if you try something with them, he gonna have some smoke for you. Women love that feeling that a nigga, oh, he's crazy. They act like they don't, but they love it. That's why you always hear women say, oh, no, what's up, my man? My man is crazy. Because they want to keep that mentality. Oh, they want to feel as though if a nigga try to talk to me, you know, my man's crazy. Women get a kick out of that shit. Why? I have no idea. But the old saying, opposite attracts, is correct. Most of the time, you're going to end up with a person that you say, I never would have dated this person 10 years ago. Or I never would have thought that I would have ended up with this person. My friend Samantha, same thing. She was into club promoters. She loved guys that would go out to the clubs, be getting free VIP, bottles. She loved that feeling of being that person's girl. So when she came to the club, she never paid. She's always going to the VIP. She can walk in the club anytime she wants, and he's there. Oh, there go so-and-so's girl. She loved that feeling, and she kept dating club promoters after club promoter after club promoter. Didn't last because most of the time they got another bitch in the same club on the other side. And they running back and forth from one side to the other. The other bitches on the other side of the club that you know nothing about. And what happened? She just finally said, man, I can't find a decent man. Meanwhile, the dude named Phil been chasing her since the beginning. The first time he laid eyes on my friend Samantha, he was like, yo, who is that? Yo, she is bad. Yo, this, that, and the other. Yo, I'm trying to get to know her. And she would always be like, I don't like Phil. Like, he wasn't a club promoter. You know, like he wasn't, he was just a regular 9 to 5 working dude. She's like, I don't like him. He's not my type. But then she goes, this guy, that guy, that guy, that end up in turmoil. This guy, that guy, break up. This guy, break up. So finally she's sitting there, getting ready to turn 30, no man. Her career's already set. She's a travel agent. Career's already set. But she look around, I don't have a companion. I don't have a partner. Women biological clocks start ticking. They start saying, oh, I gotta have a baby soon. Looks up after all these years, then finally says one day she's gonna go on a date with Phil. That's because she was feeling lonely. She had nothing to do. I know he'll blow the bag on me. So I'm gonna go on a date with Phil. She's married now. Guess who she married? Phil. Married Phil. After all those years that she waited. This dude was sitting here wanting her all those years. And she kept bypassing him. He's not my type. And he's just too corny for me. He's too corny. What up, Miss Shaw? So then one night, she's going to go out with him because she's thinking of all the ways she can use Phil. Thinking of all the ways she can use Phil. So Phil asked her, and one night she finally said yes. We'll go out. She thinking, I'm going to take this nigga. This nigga going to blow the bag. She married to Phil. Just had a baby. Yep. Every time I bring it up to her now, I say, oh my God, remember I didn't like Phil? I'll be like, yeah, I remember. He chased her for about 7 years. Sometimes you got to think out of the box and go outside of what you're used to having. Because what you want ain't always going to mean that's what's best for you. Just because that's what you prefer. So, anyway, what's up, Chunky? Anyway, y'all go, and again, hit up them blogs, hit up the pages on YouTube, and share my video. I got like 3 or more videos dropping tonight, so y'all make sure y'all go check them out, support them. I be saying my Cash App. Y'all niggas don't send me no Cash Apps. The IE Network, $, the IE Network. I be sitting up here. I ain't gonna lie. I be sitting up here. People like Choke and Tasha K and all these people. I'm like, people is really sending them cash. I'm like, yo, these niggas is really eating off of this YouTube shit. I'm like, God damn. Lovely T. I'm like, this shit is crazy. I'm like, I'm doing that. I'm doing the same thing they doing. They sitting up there doing whatever, and they only be giving the exclusive shit like me. Yo, thank for the Cash App. I'm like, yo, these niggas is really eating off this YouTube. I be forgetting. Here, my live is over. I'm just now mentioning Cash. I be forgetting. These niggas really be eating off this YouTube shit, yo. But make sure y'all go hit the notification bell for all the videos so y'all don't miss anything to drop. Thank y'all for getting up the likes. I appreciate that. Just support the channel whenever a video come out, and please go tell these people about these scamming ass rappers. Y'all be careful out there. Any up and coming artists, don't be giving these rappers your money, man, because they scamming people out here. All right, so thank y'all for joining me. I'm about to go make these videos, drop these videos up. I'll holler at y'all next time on the next live. As soon as something happens, we'll go live and discuss it. All right? Holler at your boy.